In Lyon's noise, a hungry boy learns to survive. When the streets go quiet, the same courage feels like loneliness and doubt. Then an old merchant offers bread without asking anything, and hope answers first. Under that kindness, the boy discovers books, and the world begins to open for him. Soon he returns to the market changed, using what he learned to stand tall and help. And in shared meals and silent laughter, he finally feels he belongs somewhere. At last, he chooses the doorway back inside, carrying a future that feels like home. Boyhood slip away as duty quietly took its place. When the emperor weakened, whispers of succession turned Ricardo's hope into resolve. A new ruler arrived, and the town's noise shifted into watchful silence. Then fate struck. One step, one crack, and the ruler vanished into the canal. Froze, reading the fall as an omen, and chose fear over help. Richard refused the superstition, sprinting forward and diving before doubt could win. Underwater. By the river, Richard let old orphaned days drift back with every quiet wave. Soon, a sealed invitation arrived at Mr. Rotundo's door, changing everything at once. He rode toward the Alps, wonder growing as the world widened beyond his past. Ricardo arrives in front of the castle, observes its garden, and stops in front of the main gate. Ricardo arrives at the castle tower window and looks out over the Bubendorf Valley, admiring its beauty. He is enchanted by what he sees. As evening fell, Richard chose patience, trusting this new life to unfold. In a borrowed crown, the acting king waits, weighing trust against duty. Richard entered, expecting glory, yet the kingdom's silence made him doubt himself. The accusation lands hard, and the king must decide what kind of ruler he is. When the gentle ruler offered shining armor, loyalty felt like a riddle to him. Sensing the trap and wonders if honor will be used against him. At last, the king chooses resolve, meeting Richard with a look that asks for loyalty. In a borrowed crown, the stand-in ruler feels watched, and Ricardo warns him to stay wary. Then, the unannounced door forcing its way in. Ramo returns at last, coldly measuring the room and reminding them the true king is still missing. His attention turns to Ricardo, and the question lands like a verdict. Why is he still allowed near power? Before anyone can answer, the hall darkens and Vesper rises from the floor to claim he has found Ricardo. Vesper withdraws with a promise, leaving Ricardo braced and Ramo fearful of the ending he can already see.